Hey guys, Cell here. Welcome back to some more Azur. Episode 1 for this event is up. So, it doesn't seem like there's copyright, so maybe I just didn't get to the, song that maybe gets it copywritten. That's why we treat each other to something tasty, Aqua. Fair trade. Equivalent exchange. You want something tasty? I want something tasty. I wonder what we could do about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get off that train of thought. Well, either way, it seems fine. So let's continue on. Molds, emotions, intimations, and falsehood, greatness, gates, and finally. Hello, live? What? And finally what? And with this, the resistance will have their hands tied behind their backs. Well done, Fubu, my advisor. Don't worry, those fools have no way to break the barriers created by your energy generator. However, this mere seized control unit has a tendency to disobey me. Is that because full authorization has not been granted yet? Look there, this device does not fully acknowledge me, Tester, the manipulator of space and time, the one who rules these seas. This must be the result of a prior faulty experiment. May I activate more of its functions, surely authorization will be restored. Most likely, in that case, I will leave the defense of the perimeters to you, Advisor. So, the clone Fubuki is the advisor of Tester? Okay. After teaming up to defeat the fake Okami Mio, Azur and the Hololive members found themselves hindered again by some sort of barrier. At that time, Hololive's Minatsuhiro Matsuri proposed a completely unprecedented strategy. We'll just go underneath it. Huh, that's impossible. Aqua won't be able to go through the route and the other Mio told us about because of her submarine equipment. There's no way we'll be able to get through the water. The barrier also extends underneath the surface, so it's a dead end. I wonder if this extends all the way to the bottom of the sea. That's why we're not going underwater, we're going to be going underground. Underground? You plan to dig a tunnel? Wait, what? No way, you're kidding, right? Aqua, Shion, what will you two do? If you dig over there, you'll probably just end up in the cemetery. The cemetery? That's just how Shion describes it. Its actual name is Dark Hololive. It's a secret base filled with all sorts of traps. Astolfo? But it's a haunted mansion. In any case, according to new intel we've collected, the MSC built from hollow servers much larger than the original. That's right. The Earth and the sky, this place is a lot bigger than the hollow server we know. In other words, if we use the secret passageway that was originally located underneath the seabed, we should be able to pass through the barrier. If it's Tessie I know, no, she wouldn't extend the barrier all the way into the lava. I suppose it's the best bet we have right now. It's worth a try. That settles it. Our objective is to get to a Dark Hololive. Let's begin the operation. Alrighty. T4, Dark Underground Cemetery. The resistance is at a dead end due to a barrier blocking their path. Natsuhiro Matsuri has proposed a new route for them to take. Let's do this. With everyone's hard work, the huge diamond cross marking the base's entrance was quickly located. After much deliberation, Aqua and Shion remained inside the base while the others split up into a forward and support group. Mirasea Underground Pass. Why'd you bring me along? Purifier, don't ditch. I wasn't going to ditch. There's other stuff I could be doing, like expanding the base's defenses or reinforcing the walls, right? You guys like keeping me behind the scenes, right? Thanks to you, the Resistance's base's defenses are so strong that nobody can even touch it anymore. Merchant sensing our attack automata. 11th, are trapped in the TNT block getting generated by those green villagers. Ah, it's all so exciting. We made the right decision to bring her with us. Even if you're not able to help out here, don't think you're dead weight. Anyways, let's start by exploring. Purifier, help out as well. But I'm a siren, you know. Who knows what I might do if things get a little chaotic here. We want you to help precisely because you're a siren. Experience withstanding. It's always more efficient to use boss characters whenever you get the chance. If you wish to get under Tetty's skin, as well, then you may certainly join us, Pt. That decides it. We'll have you help, even if you don't want to. Well, I was getting tired of sitting around crafting stuff anyway. If you're going to say that much, it wouldn't kill me to help out. This girl is such a simpleton. I mean, kind of. Okay, so we still have the warning signs. Let's go. Come on. What level are you? Oh, 57 in the bottom. Oh, geez. Mio, you've got this, right? You can totally survive level 57s, right? Well, I mean, level 57 sirens, it's not that hard to beat them. It'll be the other actual ships that are gonna be a bit of a pain. Just like getting her relationship up is gonna be a major pain. Alright. Now, will Mio survive the boss fight? I mean, she's currently at full health after doing a bunch of fights, so she should be able to survive easily enough. Are you sure about this? I don't think you're going to make it. Hell, Lie's just ahead, alright? What's up with these signs? It's a totally different atmosphere with everyone together. Totally with this music that's playing right now. Oh, good God. Wait a sec. The signs I made should have said, you still can make it, and there's always next time. What does that mean? That's Matsuri, answer me. Among the Hololive girls, who do you love the most? Who is it? Is that a Matsuri imposter? Imposter? You're the real deal, and then you should be able to answer this question. Now answer me, among the Hololive girls, who do you love the most? Myself. You can't answer, can you, Matsuri? You know what that means? Well, if you suddenly ask me something like that, my answer is this. Well, she pulled out her rigging and started firing. I was deceived. Impossible. I could have said I love them all, or I can't decide, but actions speak louder than words. I'll solve the mystery of the Mirror Sea, defeat you and the other imposters, and take everyone home to Hololive. If you plan to get in my way, then Matsuri or Matsuri will dance with you with everything she has. Whoa, I don't know what just happened, but she started pulling out inspirational one-liners. Everyone prepare for battle. She really did start bringing out some inspirational one-liners. And hopefully we can take out the boss fast enough before this music actually starts, you know. I mean, I don't... I so badly want to listen to music, but I know I shouldn't. Please, end it. End my suffering of the music. I'll listen to it later. If I can. Oh look, some purple sonars. Yeah, and 22 fun points. Good job, everyone. Okay, we gotta do that about 9 more times. Her firepower wasn't particularly strong, but... what tremendous resilience. She just survives again after being defeated. That's when I've been reborn into a world filled with cute girls. I refuse to fall here. What's that type, huh? Matsuri, I believe in you. Oh, Fubuki's support just gave both of them a burst of energy. Oh no, the fake Matsuri is powering up even more. Huh? Fubuki.
Wait a sec. Time out. Siren, even if you're going to make me look bad, there's a time and a place for it as well as a target. There are plenty of people on stream spamming stuff like Big Sister Matsuri, or I love your character Matsuri. So why are you going to such lengths? Fubuki, do you like Matsuri? Luffy, why you ask me that all of a sudden? Oh, I see. That is the key to this battle. Matsuri, I love you. She turned to a statue. She let her guard down.
With a single decisive blow, Kamikaze struck down the fake Matsuri.
Matsuri daisuki desu. She turned to light and disappeared. I am not detecting any other enemies. Is this what it's like to have a radar? Let's continue onward, everyone. Lead the way, Matsuri. Matsuri. The Matsuri over here turned to stone as well.
Oh, jeez. Matsuri Daisuke. Oh boy. With the barrier destroyed, the resistance now advances on the Hololive headquarters building. The next obstacle that awaits them is a body of lava that appeared in the sea. Hold on. Lava? I mean, come on, we gotta get lava to melt Matsuri.
Advisor, it seems that the resistance has traversed the barrier using a different route. Oh, and you don't need to bother teleporting these pawns back all the time. I'm the ruler of time and space as long as I have direct control over the Mayor Sea. I don't need an army.
And now it took me until now to realize why Fubuki's fake, the clone of Fubuki is the advisor. She is the gamer that has actually played Azur Lane the most. So obviously she would be the advisor. I mean, that's the only real reason why.
My apologies. I shall ready the next line of defense. Even with the ability to teleport, I feel that we are only feeding them experience, allowing them to become even more powerful. Moreover, with the current level of authorization, it is difficult to create something significantly stronger than they are.
This whole authorization thing is such a pain. It's fine. Returning to the barrier.
Alright, we got it through the barrier. See that sign over there? The room right by it is full of amazing stuff. By the way, Javelin and Aqua headed straight for that room.
Is it something that they shouldn't see?
What is that? My name's written on the sign. Inside the room there's my head. No, Shield doesn't want to be trapped inside anymore.
If Hataka was here, she'd take this thing down in one hit.
I'm so sorry. I never expected the Hololive horror room would be reproduced to this degree. And, especially the door traps. Watch your heads. Matsuri, you have what it takes to be a horror game maker. It's too much for me to take. My stomach. You're a jerk, Matsuri. I feel like the past Aquas are looking down on me from the skies, watching me waving my arms.
I agree, that might have been overdoing it.
I'm sorry, deeply sorry.
We won't be able to move forward until everyone recovers. Well, that was fun.
The barrier above us seems to have disappeared. Since we passed through the barrier, there would be no point for the tester to waste the energy to keep it going. But thank goodness, I never want to go through that room ever again.
This place is also pretty spacious. Where's the headquarters building?
Let's set out our recon plans as usual. How come I can't call them out?
It seems that our aircraft can only fly near the surface of the ocean. We're in trouble now. How are we going to find our way?
Everyone, look at the ocean. Is that obsidian in lava? By lava, do you mean magma? Is a hotspot suddenly forming above the ocean? That's simply impossible in our world. There's no way for magma to just show up on the ocean. No matter how powerful the sirens are, they've never been able to casually violate the laws of nature. Is that tower-like building the observation deck that Matsuri created? If we get onto that observation deck, we'll be able to survey the sea and its surroundings. Well, I don't know how much farther we're going to be able to see. But doing something is better than doing nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. Let's go and just deal straight with the siren right here. Come on, I tapped. Especially trying to do the clone Matsuri part. Oh, that was hilarious. I had to keep myself from bursting out laughing consistently.
Oh man. Matsuri daisuki desu. Oh.
No, I need to stop. Hey! I think that she's got her relationship up. Nice. So that's what? 4 more relationship points needed to actually, you know, unlock Mio? That kind of sucks. I also looked at Hololive. There's a purplish haired cat girl there, right? Yeah, the wikifandom.com, Hololive, where is it? Hololive Gamers, right here. Nekomata Okayu. Nekomata Okayu is my favorite. Just saying. I mean, come on, look at that. How can you ever say no to that? So yeah, she's my favorite. Hands down, definitely my favorite. Sadly, I think she's in the game, which is really sad, but well, yeah. But hey, her zodiac sign is Pisces. Well, you know, we have a lot more in common than I thought. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. I'll see you guys at the boss, but yeah. Nekomato Caillou. Okay, I think the boss was level 67 here. Again, Mio has barely lost any HP. So, actually, Mio might be fine through the entire event. I was worried for nothing, pretty much. I mean, when you have a strong front line like I do, it kind of shouldn't be a problem.
Welcome to the observation deck. There's another Sora over there. But I'm right here. This time, it's Sora Imposter.
In the blink of an eye, Kawakaze drew forth her guns and aimed them at the enemy.
Your movements are skilled, but you still have much to learn. She managed to deflect my attack, huh? This shield even has a little red beam pastry design on it. Isn't it cute? She's relaxed. She is probably a formidable enemy. Are you a mere image made by the sirens? There's nothing to be surprised about. That part of your personality will only hold you back when we fight other me. I'll make sure to keep improving myself. Is that Miss Sora over there? The enemy is giving off a completely different vibe. Don't let your guard down. These pawns are completely under the siren's command. Correct. That is why it falls upon me to stop you. You're not our ally, so you're the enemy then. Aha! I always wanted to try to say that. Leader! It's really going to come down to this, huh? Fine then. Everyone get ready for battle. Don't hesitate. Come at me with everything you have. I will not lose here.
Well, yeah, you will.
I'm also a gamer and I grind it a lot.
Now, do I have all the best gear and whatnot? No. I really should probably at this point. Heck, I should be like, you know, maxed out on the main storyline? Or not.
Ayame, your main guns are far too inaccurate when attacking. Consider the overbalance of your equipment. Yes. Shion, controlling your aircraft is certainly important, but you must remember to observe your surroundings. I see. Thank you, Sora. Explosions are going off all around her, so why is she talking like she's pulling the strings here? We're completely at her mercy. What's with the incredible gravita? My being was made with you as a template. If you strive to improve yourself, you'll be able to surpass me one day. However, you'll have to defeat me here first. I'll do my best. Even the real Miss Sora is getting caught up by her. Thanks to the help of everyone in Azur, you've all learned how to control your Vikings. Oh, and Aqua, did you just poke fun with me with one of my own lines? Eh? So you're the enemy then? I'm sorry, Miss Sora. I'm so sorry, very sorry. I'm so sorry. So please don't bomb me. I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry. Nope, not good enough. So she subdued everyone all by herself. A strong enemy. She is nothing like the other clones we faced. Pt.2 doesn't really know what's going on, but for an enemy to be this strong, surely there's some external factor involved. For example, an energy supply or something. But I'm not seeing anything of the sort. I saw something flashing red on her Vikings earlier. You're right. Look, it's getting faster. Time's up. Regrettably, it's your win this time. I have a message from the ruler of space and time herself. Everyone keep going and don't stop for anything.
In a flash of light, the clone of Tokyo Sora disappeared. A narrow victory, I suppose.
It appears that we were handed this one. But that means we at least can move on, right? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I got ahead of myself. I'm so very sorry. It's okay, Aqua. Here.
As expected, there was an amplification device. Moreover, this was a custom device tuned for this specific part of the BSC.
Well done, Tessie. I didn't think you'd be able to activate all these functions so quickly. If large numbers of enemies are equipped with these things, we won't stand a chance. We won't have time to slowly look around then.
That we won't. Alrighty. That was the story. The party must search for a roller coaster in the sky to reach the Hololive headquarters. Nobody expects the roller coaster Inquisition. The what now?
It looks like the experimental device was a success. A short time limit is its main disadvantage, but it is without doubt very effective at enhancing combat power. With a little more fine-tuning, I'll be able to equip my mass-produced pieces with these devices' hollow server walls that fall into my dominion over time and space. Indeed, this device has proved that you are gradually gaining control of the server. Once you've cleared all the authorizations, the Resistance will no longer pose any threat to you. That would be wonderful. I'll continue working then. I'll entrust you with the countermeasures.
Meanwhile...
Finally! We finally found it! The Hololive headquarters! Let's go Hololive Resistance!
Aqua's finally back to her old self.
It's fine to scout things out from the observation deck, but we still have to make our way over to the HQ building. The lava flow area is expanding. Is it the Siren's defense system?
Are the Sirens planning to drown this entire area with magma?
There's a possibility. We won't be able to reach the HQ building without crossing the sea first. It's like we were playing on creative mode before, but now we're on survival mode.
Minecraft reference.
Everyone, we found lots of TNT blocks on the observatory island. 20 boxes of TNT, add this to what we've already have, we'd be able to blow away half of the original Holo server. Did something like that happen before? What's the matter, Zed? You look deep in thought. I'm glad we have a supply of TNT blocks, but how are we going to get them over to the HQ building?
With all this lava being blown around, we won't be able to use our planes as they won't be able to maintain altitude.
In that case, let's use this roller coaster that Shion and I made. We call it the Miyoshio Coaster. A few other friends helped with it to build too.
Wow.
A few other friends helped to build it too. When the weather is clear, the view from the top is unbelievable. Oh, a roller coaster. I've always wanted to ride one with the commander.
Javelin, take this more seriously. The Miyoshio, huh? Where do I get on this roller coaster?
There should be an entrance near the observation deck. I'll go look for it.
A roller coaster, huh? Oh boy. Hope everyone's strapped in. Come on, Siren. Tracker 2. And you are now... Wow, you're actually surviving a lot longer than I thought you would. Kinda sad. The girls usually just blow enemies away. Now it's starting to get to the point where they actually can't do that as fast as they usually would.
This is the third entrance, and they've all been destroyed by the sirens.
They searched for the entrance to the roller coaster, but all three had been completely destroyed by the sirens.
It feels like they're always a step ahead of us. The sirens must have some really brilliant tactician on their side. Kamikaze, what's the matter? This destruction was wrought not with gunfire or explosives. Are you saying it would look like this if I blasted it with my magic? Shion, are you behind this? No, I'm not. If it was not our Shion, then it should be our next hint. A Shion clone then.
Uh-oh. You see, here's the problem though. I kinda wasn't paying attention, and we have to take out all of these ships that are on the mechanisms to be able to actually go in there. So I still got about 2 more of these, and if that's the case, I might as well take out every ship, then go fight the boss. Alright. How strong is Shion's clone going to be? Well, more importantly, how strong is her allies up to her going to be? They seem to be going down really fast. Then again, everyone likes to go down on stuff sometimes, right? No? Awkward.
That's the end of the line for you, imposter. How dare you blow up the roller coaster that I made? She has spaces between her name again. I have a bad feeling about this.
Breaking the 4th wall, huh?
Matsuri. 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 Eh? Stop that distant. Oh, it's Shion this time. How cute.
The Shion sometimes acts like this too.
I think Testa's device broke. Those were truly dark times. Forget you ever saw this.
Wait, so that actually happened?
This is a recycled plot. The sirens must be punished. Eh, stop staring and help me stop this thing. You haven't had enough yet, but it's not a problem. I still have another trump card. Eh? You're going to get even cringier. I have something to prove after all. Matsuri, you're so cute. I love you so much. Explosion!
Okay, so she totally is Megumin, alright. Let's go, Megumin power! It makes me wish I saw the Megumin Konosuba movie. Sadly, it didn't play in a theater near me. Now, is it up on Crunchyroll? Probably not. I haven't bothered to look yet. I'm pretty sure it's not. Or anywhere online.
Come on, pay attention when people are talking to you. You grade schooler baby. Who are you calling a grade schooler? You stupid, moronic idiot! Farewell, honest Shion! The hell are you bidding farewell to my clone for? I'll destroy you!
Huh, that's it. I thought you'd stick around for longer.
This was the weakest enemy we've ever met. It might have been weaker than the fake Aqua we met at the beginning. Huh? We're talking about the enemy. Shouldn't you be happy that the enemy was weak? For some reason, it seems that the fake versions of all of us, Miss Sorta excluded, have just been the victims of public executions. Ah, that's because all of these are facets that we've broadcasted ourselves. We still haven't encountered a fake version of me. Exactly what kind of character could it be? I'm becoming scared to find out.
Let's just say that she's the top-notch gamer and advisor of the enemy fleet. Yeah.
It's a bit hard to come out and say this, but don't you guys feel that this is really a bit like reaping what you guys have sowed? Heh, that's totally strange. I wonder which aspect of Purify I'm supposed to reflect. Haven't you just lost your memories? It's not like it makes any difference regardless of what kind of character you're supposed to be. If it wasn't for the situation at hand, there's absolutely no way we'd be cooperating with you. Who are you? You who are a purifier. I will have you know that the moment you make the smallest movement with the intention of harming my comrades, my blade will have cleaved your very soul from your body. Yeah, but seriously, I'm totally intrigued by this, you know. Stuff like passionate, intense friendship, or a burning intense development, or something. Save the sleep talking for when you're asleep. Anyway, think about fake Shion's combat power. I think they should be, or are, likely to be avoiding direct combat with us. So basically, what you're saying is that our encounters here were all by chance and that there are probably other entrances out there. I think I can sense some hope now. Yep, it's still way too early to be giving up. There are still other entrances, so let's search other places for them.
Alright. Oh, wait, what was that? We just got a weapon? What? And yes, we got a weapon, but like, what was the weapon for? I know it was a weapon skin. Wow, I've had Mio in the party all this time and I never actually bothered to put weapons on her. My bad. I figured she was in it. Yeah, okay, so she's deployed as a special ops. We can't actually put weapons on her. Well, either way. Well, okay, fine, whatever. She's a special ops unit. But she doesn't have any weapons on, which sucks, but well. Unicorn. Weapon skin, fighter. I think it was this thing, right? You said you wanted Jet added to the game. The monkey paw curls up and wishes your wish has been granted. The bamboo spot fighter. Mach 2.42. I think this is what we got. Oh wait, you can preview what the thing looks like? Well, alrighty then. But yeah, I think that's literally what we got. I tapped on it too fast. Tap things way too fast sometimes. It sucks. It's a problem, I know. I just can't help myself. Oh, I think at the end of this episode I will do her well, no, it's a costume right now. We've already technically done Belfast last episode before it had ended, so yeah, let's do it. Memphis's costume.
We have to work hard if we want to play hard, isn't that right, Commander? Are you ready for a happy Halloween?
Do I even have you? I actually do. Alrighty then. Yatta! So let's collect you. Collect you. Whoa. Oh, so this is how we get the funsies. We get it from here. Okay, well, funsies is gonna be an episode all on its own. I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, hey, at least now I know how to do it. Who's gonna be our next spin day roulette?
Amazing work there, Commander. Must be tired. Let me pat you on the head and tell you what a good job you did, and then we'll play a game.
Okay, so it's Mio again. I'm fine with that. Collect. Wait, what? Looking Glass of Fiction. Okay, so apparently this is chapter 7 of the funsies. So yeah, these are completely out of order. Yes, they can be replayed in the collection memories, that's fine. So 24 more, and then she'll get to 4 hearts, and then she'll need 3 more. Good to know. So the rewards, let's collect some of these. We are very, very, very far away from getting Shion, was it? Yep. Very far away from getting Shion. Nothing special training. I still really need to do this. It's the 2nd now of December. Yeah.
The Siren's mastermind advisor has appeared. You'll need to truly rack your brains to complete these grueling and dangerous games.
Alrighty.
It seems that resistant brats have discovered an entrance that hasn't been destroyed yet. That's a huge failure, right, advisor? And as far as I know, the damaged pieces haven't taken much damage. Have taken damage during this time that have yet to finish being repaired. What do you plan to do? Please rest assured, everything is still going just as planned. We have already swapped out the rails for the roller coaster. The destination of the resistance will not be the headquarters, but instead in a pit of magma. Making the first move was a very good move. It is because I've studied Waver's stratagems very thoroughly. This time I've prepared an ambush for the resistance. Please continue to focus wholly on taking back power. Zuliang. That's why I said Waver. Because at least I know that that name means Waver in FGO. So, yeah, I'm going with Waver still. Whatever. I'm not going to try to say his name anymore. At the Miyoshio coaster. Faster! The roller coaster is a million times cooler than before it became bigger. A roller coaster that floats in the sky. What a strange device. Next time, let's build a roller coaster at the naval base, Ed. Get on. I really don't want to, so I'll pass. Like I thought, I really don't fit in. It's good to let your guard down from time to time. Okay.
Now we're going for a ride. Sadly, though, well, I mean, there doesn't seem to be any of those, machine. It doesn't look like we need to do any special thing to be able to unlock something. I already forgot what that was called. Yeah, I guess I'm tired. Oh boy. Alright, Siren. What was your level? 69. Oh god. And in one of the runs I was doing, Mio got destroyed. Well, she was beaten. And then I went out and back into the fight and somehow she survived. I thought the fights were basically going to turn out exactly the same every single time. I didn't control it and it'd do something different. So I guess it can possibly happen. I wasn't expecting that. Well, for her to be defeated for 1, 2, to actually have a different outcome. That was totally unexpected. Alright, see you on the boss.
We're almost at the last stop. Huh? What's that building that looks like a ice ball? Ice ball? Oh no 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 no! Underneath the ice ball is a lake of magma! Huh? This isn't the destination that's marked on the map. Matsuri, you told me you were completely sure about the specification. What? Was it a trap laid out by the sirens? Wait, how are we supposed to escape from this high-speed rotating? Zoe Cocker. With all this rotation, even if I launch carrier-based planes, we won't be able to grab hold of them. Hey everyone, don't panic. I grab hold of my rigging. Purity's rigging. Even though I have memory loss, I still remember how to take this bad boy out. Well, I never expected to be useful in a pinch, though. Pure fire, amazing. It's fine to keep singing. It's fine to keep singing my praises. To be saved by a siren, how am I supposed to report on this to the commander? Sora, everyone, are you okay? Everyone's safe, but you know, that train, it's completely submerged in the magma. First, we should get off Pt.2's rigging and land. Is that a wall? And a huge mural. The mural, isn't it a bit different from the ones from before? The soul inside the mural is equipped with her rigging. The matsuri on the wall is well developed in certain places. Like I thought, this is different from the pieces we've encountered so far. I feel like it's strange to just treat them as enemies. While it is our duty as warships to defeat sirens, I have no desire to force you all to cooperate in doing so. Nay, these were merely past fragments of ourselves, so there's no reason to be considerate of us. Well, think on the bright side. If we defeat the boss of sirens, everything will be returned back to normal. So if we try hard, we should be able to avoid battles. Sorry for making you help out. I lost my way for a little bit, but no longer. I have no choice but to defeat them in order to take everyone back safely. I'll do it. A strategy like this, too easy. When you think that it will be impossible, let's leave it to the amazing Aqua. I am Matsuri. Yup, I think I might have an idea.
Matsuri has an idea. Is it how to loot everyone here? That's probably it. Well, at least that's what you're thinking, but not gonna bring up anytime soon. But Purity, we still haven't heard those 3 sizes, alright? Come on. You can tell me the mission. I mean, honestly, I could just look it up, but I don't really want to.
I'm terribly sorry for bothering you guys when you also pumped up, but... Who's there? Show yourself. The one known as the Advisor, the great Detective Fubuki, has arrived to stop you all in your tracks. The one the sirens copied actually ended up being this troublesome one after all. Master Detective Fubuki, so you're the one who was hindering us all along. Well, that's basically correct. The fake sign on the barrier and the lava trap wasn't all you're doing. I simply gave them some advice, others executed for me. It takes some guts for an advisor like you to appear at the front lines alone. You're not here to surrender, are you? No way. Oh, Kawakaze, you're such a joker. This game is in its last stages anyway, so I felt that it'd be good to make my appearance around now. Game? Everything that's happened until now, hey, don't turn out on me now. This is the Shadow game the Magnificent me developed after researching the games that the ship girls were playing. Shadow game? This is, everyone's being swallowed into a mysterious spatial blister. This is the battle of wits befitting an advisor. Now choose your deck, Hololive Resistance. It's our only option. I accept your challenge, Master Detective.
Wait, hold on, did she just say Shadow Game? Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's time to do
it is Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright! It's time to do. I summon Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl was my favorite from Yu-Gi-Oh! She was the best. I mean, I also haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! In ages. I mean, I think like a few years ago I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D? 5Ds? Whatever it's called. I think I don't know, I know I didn't finish it. I think I was like halfway through it though.
I send Shion to the resistance base, place a taunt counter on Purity, and end my turn.
I love this!
Me? Wait a sec. Why am I being forced to be the tank? I expect it from someone who usually plays games. You've already picked up on the rules. But how's this? The field spell, Sea of Lava, taps Purity with its effect. I also use MioC's National Power 4 to activate Siren Technology, Mass Production. On top of that, I use coin to discard 2 1 mana cost Mass Production models, and will fill in the cost for Star and Moon. I increase my linked rating to 3.
Jeez.
I don't really get it, but you've been the only one playing this since we started. Solitaire is the developer's privilege. Return to me, Yamada Hermione, Kaki Kasuba, Bata Nakiri, and Miyokawa Io. I see. With this, I completely understand the combo. Arise, my vanguard. Archangel Aqua, ignition overdrive. Aqua, watch out. Fubuki still has one evolution left. Is this possibly Hello Life's trump card? You're too late. Due to the damage, Burst activates. The great Detective Fubuki's riddle. I sacrifice all of my pieces and banish them from the game. With this, I summon my strongest servant. Come out, the ultimate form of Shirakami Fubuki, ruler of time and space, Shadow Eye Blizzard Fox. That isn't a monster, that's Fubuki. I just have to defeat your Fubuki in order to win. Now, you would do well to bow before the most noble power in the entire Hololive headquarters. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Fubuki is still standing, but how? Quick play spell activated. I've used the furniture's secret magic booster with myself. This effect can only be activated in another world. It nullifies one direct attack from the opponent and reflects it back at them.
GG.
You're saying that it's an effect that's not written on the card, but a hidden effect? There's no way.
I love this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Although Mana would technically be something else. But I don't... Meh, whatever.
Did the enemy just faint from Kamikaze silently striking her with the back of her sword? The mysterious space has dissipated, but we've won, right? For some reason, I'm tired out. Let's hurry to the Hololive headquarters.
That has to be my favorite fight in this event so far. The references, man, the references, I love it. Alright. Dark Fubuki, an adversary who's so evil that even the sirens are trumped. Defeat the colossal foe and stop the Mirror C's expansion. Alrighty.
To think that even you would lose. It seems like there really is a limit to using pieces. My sincerest apologies. It doesn't matter. From the beginning, the only purpose you've all served was to buy more time for me while I increased my authorization of the Mirror Sea. In other words, pieces. Look around you. The Mirror Seas around us slowly bend to my will in a pseudo-singularity that shall serve as a gate between worlds shall open soon. With this power, repairing pieces is a simple task. So what say you? Do you wish to reward the resistance with one final battle? Thank you for your consideration. I see now the authorization is almost complete. Everything has been going according to plan. Sure, you bought me the time I needed to clear the authorization, so go forth quickly.
The sound of a surge of electricity was followed by wisps of smoke rising from Testa's body. The sound collapsed as she lost consciousness.
Everything has been going according to plan. Now it's time for me to prepare my next move.
I knew it. She took her out. Fubuki is now the one in command of everything. Man, even a siren's no match for this Fubuki. What is surrounding the Hololive HQ?
You know, I've been through quite a lot, so I thought nothing could surprise me. For this performance stage...
A performance stage cobbled together with blocks of various colors loomed before Zoikaku. The words Hololive was assembled with large blocks towards the stage's rear. Though the appearance was quite normal, there was something indescribably threatening about it.
Sid, I want to watch a concert on this stage.
Concert on. They should have split that up.
I know nothing about that. Do you girls also go to concerts? Well, not all of them, but some of them. Hololive stage, huh? Is this where everyone gathers for performances in your world? This is the new Hollow Island stage that Fubuki made. In any case, it might be a bit unfamiliar to you guys. This was just supposed to be a parody. I have a feeling she's just barely stopped herself from saying something really controversial. Before I came here, I actually wanted to dance on stage with the others. The stage's so cute with all of its different colors. Miss Torret doesn't get it at all, does she? It's okay, just leave it as it is.
I got it. In other words, this stage was distorted by the sirens.
Suikaka doesn't get it either. That's fine too.
Alright. I also am not really sure what they're going at, but whatever. Totally don't get it. It's going over my head at least. Alright, level 84? Jeez! You know how hard it is to keep Mio alive as it is? I don't need you guys to get even tougher, dang! Does that mean that this is in fact the final one? But it looks like there's enough space on the map for a fourth area. If that's the case, we might actually be fighting level 100 enemies soon, or at least level 90 somethings. That'll be even crazier.
Come to think of it, that advisor person said something about being the ruler of time and space. I thought that was Testa's deal. So why did she? Shadow Eye Blizzard Fox, why does it feel like I've heard that before? It doesn't ring any bells, but I feel like I should know something about that ruler of time and space. Sure you don't mean? There's no way. I'm sure that's just the name of a card that the master detective person made up. Ayanami thinks so too.
Menacing noises, huh?
An earthquake?
Everyone, over there.
That's the Shadow Eye Blizzard Fox. It's the final boss. Is that thing Tessa's trap card? Don't panic. We don't know if that thing's an enemy yet. And even if it is, we can't let it stop us. Because I have to face myself. Against my reflection in the mirror. I have to accept reality and move forward without running away from it. That's why, Kawakaze, don't worry about me, I'll be okay. That's right. Right now, you should be true to yourself. No matter how hard the battle gets, if you think about all your friends, not just the ones here, and gather their power. As long as the bond between all of us remains unbroken, we'll definitely find a way to win.
Yeah, we will. Ruler of time and space. Oh boy. It's gonna go nighttime, isn't it? Let's go up and around and... Dang it, I didn't want... whatever. Alright, so went to nightfall, literally a turn after, fine, whatever. Ooh, but Dushlin, dang. Oh god, she took a lot of damage. Alright, girls. Can you please defeat the enemy fast enough so Mio can survive? Oh god. Mio took a decent chunk of damage already. That's not good. 85, come on, you can do it.
You're here at last. Resistance, I've been waiting for you. My name is Shadow Eye Blizzard Fox. Oh, it's a giant Fubuki.
So, you have the last day's sub-tester sleeve.
No.
Sorry, Kaka. Look, her rigging includes testers.
How Pizzetto, Kamikaze. That's right, testers in her incomplete state was merely a pawn in my plans to use this mere C. I simply eliminated her because she got in the way.
What? Making a siren into her pawn?
Aha! Says he right, creep. Anyway, if we defeat you, then this entire sea area is going to fall apart. Now, calm down a little bit. That Tetsuya doesn't seem to like interacting with you bunch, am I right? My plan will allow you all to survive. After all, my designs are much grander in scale. I don't get it. Apparently, the gateway that formed between worlds as a result of this mere sea caused many unexpected things to happen to the sirens, and that in turn gave birth to me. Take a closer look at your surroundings. The Hololive headquarters still stands, and look at the manifestations of siren technology. With this power, you can create as many pieces as you desire. Pieces are excellent, they can do just about anything for you. There's no limit to how many you can produce, and the more there are, the greater the variance of the projects you can carry out. At the same time, iterating upon different attributes to satisfy the taste of fans around the world will generate a near infinite stream of revenue, thus removing worries about monetization. The power of science is truly intoxicating.
Aha. The taste of the fans around the world.
Ah, okay. Might I a genius for coming up with this? You intend to keep the mirror C for yourself. Oh, well, that's not all. In addition to manufacturing pieces, I can control the weather, monitor other dimensions, or even predict the future with simulations. If I can expand my influence around the world, then I can become the true ruler of humanity. When that time comes, Hololive Headquarters will manage every form of human entertainment in this world. I will reign over all VTubers. That's right, constant VTubers are not pieces. Never have to worry about not having work. The endless battle between your kind and the Sirens shall become a permanent classic with daily updates. She's completely out of her mind. As expected, Siren technology is far too dangerous. We'll never let anyone try to enslave humanity using the Mirror Seas ever again. But you can't win all by yourself. No matter how many pieces you summon, nobody wants to fight the same enemies over and over again.
Man, you got that right.
Hold up, Fubuki. Step back. Everyone, and just leave it to Matsuri. Shadow-Eye Blizzard Fox. I understand your sentiments. However, there is just one flaw in your plan, and that is, what if you made a piece that has the same ego as you? Yamda Hermione, Miyokawa Io, Kakitsubata Nakiri, Matsuri, and Shion, and the super charismatic version of Miss Sora. If they're anything like you, they'll never be satisfied with being your subordinate. You're right. I forgot about what I did. How perceptive of you to detect the flaw in my plans. Gather here my pieces. If I remember properly, you mess with the database here, initiate the piece data, like that.
Oh boy.
I thought we already defeated Matsuri's clones. Their personality data has disappeared. It's true, they're not moving at all. You see now, Shadow-Eye Blizzard Fox? If your ambitions do not value the feelings of others, you can't make the world a happier place, no matter how many pieces you make. Even if that's the case, I still have the power of the Hololive Headquarters. No, Hololive is not yours alone. The parents that created us, the staff and the support of the fans, everyone comes together to make Hololive what it is. No, curse you Hololive resistance.
No. Let's take out this cliched boss. Aw, dang it. I haven't seen a boss with a shield in a long time. Thank you for taking out her shield out. But I really wanted to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It would have been great. We gotta cast her into the Shadow Realm. We gotta go find all the well, I mean, one of them was called the Millennium Puzzle. I don't necessarily remember what all of the things were called together as a whole. But let's just go find a Millennium Puzzle. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's got the power that I hate the most. The beam. But luckily she doesn't have enough power. Are you saying that I was mistaken? Yes. Giant Fubuki turned to light and disappeared to the Hololive Headquarters building. We have no enemy signatures around us. That was the last one. Hold on, I'm tired. We defeated the last enemy, and that's all that's left is to do something about the Hololive Headquarters building in order to make the Mirror Sea disappear, right? But what should we do about the headquarters building? If what Fubuki said wasn't wrong, it should be quite reinforced with Siren technology, you know. The solution is, there's only one thing left to do. Everyone, for what reason do you think we collect all the TNT blocks for? What are you planning to do? Blow it up. Wait, is she perhaps? It seems like the time to show off this great shield's magic. It's come. Take care to make sure you don't cause too much destruction, okay? It wouldn't be good to hurt our Ashley and friends, right? Thinking about it, I was a little taken aback. That Fubuki starting halfway through the fight. I wonder why she didn't make her pieces fight even until the end.
I wonder if I'm really just thinking too deep into it. Well, I guess it's all fine. I'll have carried the TNT over too. Fubuki, are you okay with this? That building might contain some hints about ways to return to your world, you know. That might be true. Believing it as it is a huge annoyance for this world, isn't it? Besides, everyone else gets it too, and nothing will change even if we're impatient about it. Is that so? Everyone, thank you. Suikaka, let's help them set up the TNT too. Okay, now let's set the TNT around the building because Aqua is going to press the explosion switch. You guys are going to blow it up after all, is that really okay? Doesn't the Sakura Empire want siren technology for themselves? I mean, is it possible that Purity is actually going to, you know, become Purifier again and try to attack us at the very end? I wouldn't doubt it. Siren technology is dangerous. You should know that the best. A path is something that we'll carve out with our own hands. Well, that's fine, alright. I'll help out a bit as well. Yes, but are you actually gonna be nice and not evil till the very end, though? That is the ultimate question. But either way, as again, this says it's the final battle. But there's enough room for there to be at least one, maybe even two more stages. The only way to figure it out if it's truly the end... Oh hey, a different login. I think I forgot to get my cubes, I don't know. Yeah, either way. Memento. Memories. Event. 48 out of 51. Okay, so yeah, that actually is the final one. And then we get 49 for getting it to finishing it completely. 49 should be finishing it completely. 50 should be getting its difficulty lowered once. And then the final one, 51, should be getting it to the easiest difficulty. So actually, we're pretty much done with the event. At least that one. We still need to get 8 more event plots for this. So unlock day 4 of Good Morning Azulane. Unlock day 6 of Good Morning. Clear S2 of Rally the Resistance. S4 of Rally the Resistance. 6. Unlock day 5 of Mio's Divination Hall. 7. And obtain the commemorative event medal. Oh boy. That's still a lot of stuff to do. Oh, this is the medal that it's talking about. So wait, what do we have done? Collect. Oh yeah, the enemies. So clear the event special stage. Oh no. The special stage. Special stage is the hardest stage, isn't it? Okay, well technically speaking, then we might not have to get this one lower difficulty. Because after this, an SP stage might show up. Unless SP is actually EX mode. I sure as hell hope not. But either way, but... Oh. Okay, I'm not going to try to guess what it's going to be. I will be right back when we actually finish all of this. Finally, the last moments have arrived. Well then, please listen to my response. On this day, at this time, feeling the advent of spring, I, Minato Aqua, was able to head toward graduation without issue. Those who were always by me since arriving in the world of Azulane, Fubuki, Matsuri, Mio, Ayame, Shion, Sora. Those who always fought together with us, Kamikaze, Zoikaku, Laffy, Ayanami, Javelin, Z23, Purity. Along with Yamada, Hermione, Miyokawa, Io, Kaki, Tsubata, Nakiri, Matsuri, Shion, Super Saiyan, Sora, Great Detective Fubuki, Dark Fox, Blizzard, and the one who didn't make a single appearance from start to finish, Tester. Friend or foe, I truly thank you for everything. If I think about it, just a little bit ago my chest was full of unease and fear as I entered through the gate of the Mirror Sea. Since that day, I was able to make countless memories with everyone. In a group together with everyone, I was able to increase my skills in battle. From a battle between mates, to planning and clearing a huge labyrinth, to a shadow duel. The fear of being thrust into crisis after crisis, the joy of collecting items. I was able to learn many things, spending everyday life as a ship girl. Even if I graduate, I will never forget the lessons I have learned here. Everyone, I thank you for taking care of me up to now. While this ends with that, as a member of Hololive, I would like to offer everyone a prayer for their lives after this event. Graduating Student Representative Minato Aqua. Well then, Hololive Resistance, we're good to go. Let's start this show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explosion! Time for copyright! Yay! Alright, well, you know what? If this gets a claim, it's going, sound's going bye-bye, just letting you know right now. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. I thought there was gonna be more. Dang, nabbit! Now comes the problem of what exactly classifies... Whoops. I didn't know that she was gonna be saying something new, dang it. But either way, what classifies as something new? Because you tell us how to get the stuff in Looking Glass of Fact and Fiction funsies. The Looking Glass of Fact and Fiction... You don't really tell me. It's most likely, like I was thinking, get 3 stars on the event and then get the event down to a certain difficulty. That's the only thing I can think of. Whoops, no, not that. Dang it. Exchange. Mission. Collect. I didn't get enough experience, oh boy. Not ready. Well, I guess I'll be right back here again. Oh? Purity. Are you gonna turn evil? The headquarters building has been completely blown up. It seems was that laugh Aqua's voice. I guess I'll congratulate you. In a way, how utterly ridiculous. Have some consideration for this body's sound reception part, gosh. And her voice is so loud. My conscience is slowly fading. Purifier, welcome back. This annoying voice, it's them. The amount of data that's flowing it, there's no way I'm mistaken. I wonder if my personality program malfunctioned due to being connected to that strange mirror sea. Tester, as well, Tessie. The ruler of time and space, lame. It wasn't that purifier and it wasn't a poem. Okay, clean up, starting up, personality programming installing, checking all files and synchronizing data. Oh boy. Well, since the termination of that abnormal mirror sea, the siren network has been restored, so I should start returning to the repository. It was fun fighting alongside you. I won't say something like that. There, the next time we meet, we'll definitely be enemies, so go back to home base and go write reports to your death or something. With that said, peace. But I love you. Well, I guess that's it. I guess I'll start to be overwritten by my previous personality program. So in the end, am I a machine body, or am I a piece? It's a pain to think about, huh? I'm tired. Purity, don't leave me! I don't want to be left alone! So what happened? No, like, really, what happened? Because we didn't technically do anything. We fought one more time, but we didn't make it 3 stars. And we didn't drop the threat from lethal. So how the bloody freaking hell did we literally just have to do that one more time? I don't think it's gonna tell me. 50.
Yeah, it doesn't show it. And yeah, I know I already checked here before, but I just want to see one more time. Yeah, it doesn't mention how you got it. It doesn't. Skip. Alright. One more to go. Don't know if it's after getting 3 stars or not. It's gonna be annoying. Rewards. What's also annoying is the fact that I can't end the episode till I get Mio, Shion, and Sora. I don't know which one we're gonna be getting first. Shion is 10,000 TNT, Sora's 8. But Shion again is just collecting up to the amount of 10,000, so we should be good. Well, actually, it says 7,120 in our possession currently. It should be fine, right? To recruit Shion, obtain limited equipment and get lots of resources. It should be fine, I think. Alright, well, I've done a lot. I think I have everything unlocked. I think. But this is what Sora said when you rolled her on the roulette.
We sure did our best this today, huh? You did well. Who's a good commander? You are.
So she's basically treating me like a dog? Or a little animal that she needs to look after. I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. I just wasn't really expecting her to actually say something like that. Which all the wonder makes me think, what the heck would giving her a ring do? Like, if you pledge to her, what exactly would she say when she's in love? Especially when you marry her. Will we truly become her pet? I don't know. Will we be able to have everyone call her sisters? Sisters. Oni-chan? After, we marry their older sister? The one who looks after them when they join Hololive and whatnot? Speaking of which, I did actually go and watch a few videos of theirs. They seem really fun. I don't know what the hell they're saying, but it's still fun. Yes, yes. Thank you, Fubuki. But yeah, it's really fun watching them. Really funny. Especially listening to them trying to speak in English. It's sad that there's not a lot of translations in English. It makes me, kind of sad. Now, if I would go learn Japanese, I'd be able to do it, and I've already been talking for 3 minutes. Oh, wow. Do you think I'd be professional at this by now and actually remember what the heck I was gonna go do next? Sure thing, Fubuki. Now, I believe I was going to... I'm totally not professional. Memories, event... Well, I technically never said I was either. Alright. Looking Glass of Fact and Fiction, 51 out of 51. Down here. The road home.
Fire went and disappeared at some point. I wonder if it's really all over this time. Even if it was a Simon with abnormal circumstances, it really was a good chance to get to know the enemy. It would have been nice if I could have gained some more at the resistance base. Geez. It's unusual for me, but I've gotta agree with you. Well, you're right, and that if all Sirens were like that, we wouldn't have to fight them.
Because they were a comrade who fought alongside us, and if it's another Siren, if they're a good guy, then they should be friends with them. Then you should be friends with them. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Once we leave this area, we'll need to find a way back. If it's that, the commander and Akashi back at home base might know of some way of helping you guys out.
Beep, beep.
I'm getting a reception from the transmission machine. Communications have been restored. Sorry, you are right.
It's Shokaka.
That's good. Your communications must have finally been restored. Is everyone in the fleet alright?
Gosh, being stuck in this mirror sea for several made me super lonely. You mean several days? You're missing days there. 4 hours. Oh, there we go.
Several days? What do you mean? While we were on a convoy duty while returning from a mission, we got sucked up into the Mirror Sea that suddenly popped up. After searching around the Mirror Sea for several days, we were just now able to destroy the equipment responsible for the area and finally recovered our communications.
Well, it should have only been like maybe a couple of minutes, let alone maybe a few hours. And it hasn't actually been that way. And it was all just a dream.
That's so. Has it really been that long since we've lost contact with you? Is it possible that this phenomenon resulted in a different flow of time inside the Mirror Sea compared to outside of it? That's impossible, Nia. The lines of space would be broken, Nia. Either way, it seems like it really happened. It seems that I really do need to study this Mirror Sea incident. Come to think of it, the people around you are...
These girls are members of an organization called Hololive. Anyway, these girls are comrades who came from the other world that got entangled with ours and arrived here.
Comrades who arrived from another world? Isn't this a common trope, Nia?
I mean, we've had Neptunia girls, we've had Kizna Ai, now the Hololive girls. I'm really hoping for a Konosuba, maybe an FGO.
Well, if you mumble about disarming equipment that was left in the area the Mirror Sea appeared in, it'll work out somehow. Guys, hurry up and come back. Everyone's worried about you, you know. And one more thing. You guys did a great job, and welcome to our world.
And that is the end, technically, to the main storyline of 51 story. Oh my gosh, I think that's literally the biggest story we've had so far. In terms of these, like, look at that, 19, 18, 14. It still annoys the hell out of me that I somehow did not finish Moonlit or Virtue. Please bring that back. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. I don't necessarily know what it was that I missed, but still, 24, 33, that was the biggest. And now we got 51. I don't think anything's gonna top 51. Oh, jeez. Technically, it's 61 because of Looking Glass of Fact and Fiction funsies. So technically, it's actually 61 that we've got to go through.